AJ, that was your second big scoring game of the season. It has to feel good to get one of those behind you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it just comes by the preparation with the coaches and everyone just, continuing to push me, like I said last time, continue to work and you're going to see results. So I'm just glad that,
Speak,
they
Speaking of
come
that
out.
work, Coach K said that you would be putting in extra work. What have you been doing and with whom?
I would say just really, just like extras at the practices and just really just going hard every single time, no matter what I'm doing and staying locked in. So.
How would you describe what the last 2 weeks have been like? The practices, exposure to exams at Duke. What has that been?
I would say it was more of like mental stuff like going on during the last 2 weeks because we have a lot of exams. And you got to focus on in practice. So it's really just about just locking in and getting your schoolwork done as soon as possible. Then you just focus on basketball for like the next 2 weeks. So it's pretty good.
The coaches had said you guys wanted to work a lot on half-court offense, sharing the ball more, after what happened against Ohio State. How did that manifest itself? What did you guys do to try to work on that stuff?
I would say just playing off the ball. Like that was one of our weaknesses. I guess you could say. I know Ohio State is just a lot of ball watching. And we just kept on thinking that in the back of our head, and then just playing as a team as we always do. So yeah.
Hey Jay, you have this rare ability to go to the basket hard with aggression and yet put up a soft shot. Were you born with that, or is that something you developed over the years?
I think it just naturally happens. Every single time I do that, though, I tell myself, I should have dunked that one. I guess it's just naturally. So
You had 4 assists tonight. Just talk about the team's ability to share the ball tonight.
Well, we came in, we wanted to try to get 25 assists all together and just really try to share the ball, play as a team. And, you see the open guy, it's a great feeling hitting the guy and just seeing the shot go in for your teammates. So, yeah.
Has that been a learning process, though, for you all to kind of get to that point? I know Coach Smith had talked about sitting down with you all and working about kind of the difference between a good and a great shot last week.
Yeah. That definitely been a learning experience, but sometimes I think we could be a little bit too unselfish. Like, we'll pass it, continue to pass it too much sometimes. Because we'll have a great shot and then give it up for another great shot and then it just keeps going. So I think it's definitely been a learning experience, but I love how we play and I love the guys. So.